Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Fusele puzzle. This is Wordle, but the rules change on every row. So for example, on that top row, there are some dashed cells, the third and fifth letters. That means we have to put a vowel into those positions. So that's not too difficult at this stage. I'm just going to start with stone. That has the O and the E, respectively, in third and fifth, so it's a valid guess. But the E is the only correct letter. I suppose I shouldn't complain. I mean, these are all common letters, so I thought we might get more than just one, but one is better than none, especially because it's in the right position. So I don't get yellows, the only hints are letters in the correct place. They've said correct place, let's go for place. Right, that's not helpful at all, because we still could have an A, but it could be second, rather than third, for example. Right, I'm not allowed to use 6 random letters, including the E, so that means I definitely can't get it correct on this guess. But the odds of me doing that were pretty slim anyway. What do I want to try? I guess I want to try some different letters. The U and the R, perhaps. Those are arguably 2 of the more useful letters that I haven't used. Maybe I should try the A again, just to see whether it is in the word. I could try switching around the A and the L, maybe have blank AL. But can I think of something that actually fits? I kind of want to use the U as well. How about cork? That's not a bad guess. See, we do have an A, and we've now got it yellow, which means it's not second, it's also not third, it's surely not going to be fourth, because it's not going to be an AE ending. So that means the A is actually first. Now, my guess can be anything except a real word, so I can't possibly get the word correct on this guess. But I can at least have a good think about what the right answer might be, and then I'll be pretty certain to go for it on my next guess. So I'm thinking it starts with A. Now this second letter can be any of the Y letters at the bottom, you can see, basically anything except C, K, L, N, O, S, T or U. So still plenty of options. This is the interesting one. I think we're going to need another vowel, because it can't be angle. We've ruled out the L. And pretty much everything else that starts with A and ends with E has got another vowel in it. So I think this might have to be an I. But it's not a rise, it's not alive, it's not agile. So what is it going to be? That is the question. That is a very good question as it happens, because if it's A blank I blank E, that is very restricted. So I should be able to work out what this word is. But I'm not sure I can. So maybe it's not A blank I blank E, but it's got to be, hasn't it? Azide, I think, is a word. I don't really want to go for that. Let's just put in some common letters and see if it gives me some useful information. So let's start at the beginning. We'll test the A there. We'll test the R and the I. We'll test for D, and we might as well, I don't know, test for G. That's probably the other most common letter left, because, of course, my guess cannot be a proper word. I think average definitely fits that restriction. The I and the D are correct. So orange hints mean that your letter is within 3 guesses in the alphabet of the correct letter. Well, if I get it right, then that does not matter at all. So I think I will go for azide. It is not correct. But it can't be aside. Oh, abide, that's more common. Oh, see, if that was a case of too much information, I knew too many words. If I didn't know that azide was a word, I wouldn't have gone for it. So I could have got that, and probably should have got that, 1 guess sooner. But never mind. If only I'd gone for aridba instead of aridge, then I'd have known there was a B as well. But anyway, I got there in the end, and that is the Fusele puzzle. Not my quickest, but definitely not my worst. I've had a failure, so of course it's not my worst, but not a failure today. Let me know how you got on. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.